Presidency 2023. Chris Ngige may dump APC for PDP as APC CABAL zones presidential ticket to the southwest. Many of our brothers and sisters who are in the party that you can see very clearly is working against Nigeria. I say working against Nigeria because they came with a pack of lies, and we can see how the pack, the card has fallen apart. And really, sincerely speaking, there is nothing to it. They have no mission statement. There is nothing they intend to achieve, and they've continued to deceive Nigerians in no small way. Quincy Gige is part of APC, and the reason he may want to dump APC now for PDP is because APC has failed in its disposition of what it was promised. You know, the governor of Ebonyi State told Nigerians that he was joining APC because APC was going to bring presidency to the southeast. Apparently, he can see for himself that all that glitters is no gold. He himself declared for presidency, but they gave them, other things to do. And I said, you are not the one to produce the same presidency, president that you so dearly desire, for which you sold your soul, so to say. By the way, we're not speaking for either party. Both of them has failed Nigerians in no small way. Let's get all the details. Presidency 2023. Chris Ngige wanting to dump APC for PDP as APC cabal zones ticket to Southwest. Ahead of the 2023 general elections, indications have emerged that the current Minister of Labour and Employment, Chris Ngige, may not get the opportunity to pursue his presidential ambition under the platform of the All Progressive Congress, APC. According to a Vanguard report, the former Anambra State governor promised to declare his presidential ambition in April after he must have made due consultation with political leaders. He also said he was qualified to become Nigeria's president. Sadly, if the report by Tribune is anything to go by, then it appears that Ngige's chance of becoming the flag bearer of the All Progressive Congress APC in 2023 may have gotten even thinner. This is because a recent report by Tribune alleged that the decision makers in the ruling All Progressive Congress APC have agreed to zone the presidential ticket to the southwest region of the country again. In the post, aspirants who ran against their party decision have often lost. We saw how the late Abubakar Remi woefully lost the People Democratic Party presidential ticket in 1998 when he refused to step down after the party zoned his presidential ticket to the southwest. If the report that the APC decision makers have zoned the party's presidential ticket to the southwest is true, then it would be most likely to be a waste of time and resource if aspirants from other regions contest for the ticket. Ngige is one of the many politicians from the southeast believed that the next president of Nigeria should be from the southeast. In an interview with Channels TV, Ngige said for the sake of justice and equality, the southeast should produce the country's next president since it is only region in the south that hasn't produced a president since the return of democracy in 1999. It can be argued that this is one of the reasons why Ngige is glooming to join the 2023 presidential race, hopeful that APC will give him the opportunity to be a presidential candidate. However, this dream seemed to become a far cry as the reality seemed to be dashed before his very eyes. So this is what is happening. What he thought might be quite different from reality of what is on ground. Like I was earlier reiterating, the very governor of Ebonyi State told Nigerians that, no, he's joining APC because he has been promised a presidential ticket. In fact, even the governor of Cross River State. So, when you have one car, and that one car, you are promising it to everybody, I don't know what's going to happen. So the people are going to, at some point, split the car between themselves. They just have to do that. Okay, maybe somebody will take the bonnet, somebody will take the right tire, the left, and the organ of the car that makes up the everything, steering will be all shared out, so that everybody is satisfied. At the end of the day, there is no car after all, because people from the southern region before now has been told that they have opportunity to become Nigerian's president, and so they must join this party, which is going to give them the opportunity for that. But you can see that, have you heard of the word called deceit? Okay, so I mean, APC, with the reports we got, the what they were promised may now seem like a far cry. What they thought will be a walk in the park. It's not the same thing. All that glitters is no gold. And when you are being deceived, I wonder why you thought, okay, for any reason, humanly speaking, that they were going to give you the presidential ticket. Like, seriously, why? You should know the people you are dealing with. Trust is out of the window. Okay, they promised you. David Umahi was promised. I mean, everybody was promised. And now they wake up one morning and they tell you it's no longer the same. We're not giving it to neither of you. In fact, it should go to the southwest. And we know who is in the southwest. The person who was declared from the southwest is Tinubu, because they owe Tinubu very much. I mean, a lot of persons feel to settle this cause, Tinubu is the one that is owed and Tinubu has to be repaid. So why those who went around, trying to get them to belong to the party, continue to parade and to say presidency, and that was the pitch they gave to them, it's clear that, they really fell for it. And that's to tell you that, this whole thing of Yahoo Yahoo is still very much there. Yeah, believe me, still very much there. People can easily be persuaded. Those you thought, should have had an understanding of it, you deceive yourself, because you'll be surprised when the chips are down. At the slightest, of a pitch being put on to them, the guards are let down, and here they are failing all over again. So don't get it twisted. Those of you who joined APC thinking that, wow, what a break of dawn. In fact, this is what we needed. Blah, 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 blah. Welcome. I hope you have been thoroughly taken care of and you've been thoroughly entertained. And at the end of the day, you can boldly say that indeed the presidency has returned to the southeast. All that glitters, they say, is no gold. So don't get it twisted, okay? These people know what they are doing. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, is bye for now. Bye.